Okay. So all that's making sense. Oh, excuse me. Check one more thing. No. Oh no. So I know we can save time there. Okay. Let's get this speedrun started then. So yeah, this game is super mash happy. Okay. If you can hear it, you're gonna hear a lot of it.
I am honored.
Okay, remember you can.
Enough with the formality.
This is a players can choose workmen in the world.
You can work.
These determine the time. Right. This is the thing at the top. You combine the gyro. You can get more. Okay. Choose career. Okay. Oh yeah, that's a right now. So
all right.
If it's a pay attention.
If you want to know.
So much conversation, so I don't care to hear.
This is the area. Use this. This missions. It looks like
We must.
the symbol, the altars, or defeat
These I suggest we.
now, which is our final.
Okay.
Wait up, Asta. Okay. Nice. Once a battle be the battle area.
The only
Asta and I. Hey, you're not too bad.
not so.
Yeah, keep it
Oh,
up.
that was perfect.
That's it.
That could have gone better. Alright.
All right. I'll teach you. This'll be quick. The red skills. Okay, you see you can press.
Now,
All right.
the skill.
You can also.
There is an E.
Of course.
Remgeki. My favorite word ever.
Very well.
That's a good idea. Well, that's that, I guess.
Just open the chest. So, next one.
My sword fears nothing! We never lose!
Can't skip this. Can skip that. This. I'm not sure when I should split here, so I'm gonna wait till. Should be like a loading scene that happens eventually. Yeah, I'll split there. As soon as the alt mine comes up.
Huh? I was fighting. Damn it! I can't. Huh?
Should probably split as soon as I kick open the chest. Yo, Moore, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, speedrunning.
What the hell?
I know my game is gonna look kind of skipping every now and then. I think it's because my capture card's not good at 60 frames per second. But yeah, for now that's what we gotta go with. Thanks for the host, man.
You should know better.
You know,
I'm gonna go back.
I'm glad you didn't put a kappa there, because I am gonna buy a second copy of this game. So, you don't know when, and neither do I. Good to see you here, man. Okay, let's see, just run south. Yeah, this is basically just follow the path of the game right now. Okay. Well, this is the GU, which was only a trilogy back on the PS2 more. Yeah, I'm super glad .hack is back. This is actually my favorite speedruns. Did you never play the GU series? Kite is in the game, kinda. You'll see later on. As long as you don't mind spoilers, you'll see later on, I guess. Oh, well, actually, the game was leading up to the whole moment, so it's not really spoilers. Whatever. You'll see, damn it, okay? You'll see. Okay, these people. Time to carry the noobs with my noob level. 50 character. Dome. Okay, so Kite's not in the game, but there's like a, this NPC version of him that Aura, if you remember the whole thing with Aura, that she created. And it's to help find anomalies and bugs and get rid of them, but it's kind of going rogue. You only had the first game. I'm assuming you're talking about first game in the original tetralogy, or quadrilogy, whatever you want to use. Yeah, this is... GU's just completely different. I love it. The skill triggers so that they don't talk longer. Okay. Damn it, Gaspard, you're ruining my time.
Yes! Way to
Yeah, okay. See, Dot Hack Sign was my intro, and like back then I was just the little shonen scrub. All I want to see is action, action to action. And I've gone back and I watched Dot Hack Sign again. I fucking love it. Dot Hack. See, I won't be able to do this tutorial, so just kill. But Dot Hack. I can never remember what the first, like, the Volume 1 Quarantine, which is not Volume 1 in the original series. But I think it's Infection. I can never remember the little subtitles they all have, though. But yeah, that was like my first Dot Hack game. I liked it, but that was also back when I was an action game scrub. Like, I didn't like the RPGs and all that. So I couldn't get too into it, but I liked it, and as I got older, I just realized how much of a gem I was missing out on. Okay, skip that.
Not good.
Should we fight like that?
You just got
The enemies.
We did it!
South from here. Change Awakening. Get it log out. Yeah, so this speedrun's really interesting to me. Because you're on cheat mode, so basically you're never going to have to actually try and defeat enemies. For the most part. Man, I messed up bad. Damn it, yes card. But what it lets you do is it just basically, it's all up to your own optimization at this point. How fast you can menu, is your movement optimal, stuff like that. So that, go straight here. Oop. Yep. Don't think you can dodge that fight. And cheat mode also gives you like so many of all the items, so no, you technically, but obviously everyone has different classes, just like in the first Dot Hack. You're an Adept Rogue, which your stats are worse than everyone else's, but you have better split there. As soon as that pops, I should split at the loading screen. You're an Adept Rogue, and the thing about Adept Rogue is you have weaker stats than every other class, basically, but you can use every weapon. But you'll need like a job extension to use other weapons. So you're like the Jack of all, Master of none class in this game. Where are you? Triad. No way. Do that one. I don't think it matters what you respond to, but whatever. So now I gotta go with them for the King Kicker quest. But yeah, so basically you're the Jack of all trades. Within the first 3 games, you become you can use, I can't think of what the broadsword class is, but you use the broadswords. You use the dual daggers, which is twin blades, I believe. And you also will become a Flick Reaper, which Flick Reapers are the guys that use the scythes. So basically you got your single target destroying weapon in the form of the daggers. You got your AoE with the scythe and your armor ripper with the that's actually in the first 2 games where you get those 3 weapons. Armor ripper with the broadsword. Let's get this. At this point, I don't know if it would be faster to log out, log in, or do I need to stay within the world, so I have to use this? I don't know. I should have tested that last night, but we'll see. Yep. And like that's not the only weapons you get, and they released a Volume 4 which never existed, and in Volume 4 apparently you can use, I don't want to say any weapon normally, because I have no clue about it, but I haven't even played Volume 2 or Volume 3 in the last Recode yet, which, it's a left and a right, okay. So I don't know too much about Volume 4. I did play all three, like the original trilogy. Yeah, the game runs at 60, but like I know every now and then like my game kind of skips, like on my screen. Which that sucks, but hey, whatever. It's just what I gotta deal with. Skip that. Let's see, let's hope for good. And that could have been better. Okay, I got a blessing. He shoved me his butt. So I'm gonna try and get him against the wall. Okay. Long play of the PS2 games? Well, you could probably find a long play of just the last Recode series. The PS2 game, like, they changed a bit. You get more experience in this game and all that. So, yeah. I don't know if you could see it with how I'm going through this, but there was actually an email from Black Rose. That's an Easter egg in this game. Originally on the PS2, you get that email if you have save files from the original.hack. You'll get that email, but in Last Recode, they just give it to you, which is cool. Same with the other one that was from Hokuto. Both of those are very Easter egg style stuff. Let's go west around this. Right, yeah. Okay. I have to open that one. Yeah. No, I won't be able to. Okay.
Be careful, everyone!
Shit. That was like the worst placement they could have been in. Okay.
Well, that's that, I guess.
That's fine. Cool. Start off on the bridge. You can't sneak past them? No, because they're not goblins. I can get past them. It's good. Some more screen here. Okay. It's this one, which I'll need to smoke screen. I probably did that too early. No, that was good. But like, watching the PS2 games, you're not gonna get too much. Like it's gonna be like the game in the harder form, which this game never was hard. I would say, like the original series was really hard. This is part of the conglomerate. The original was part of Project.hack. This is the .hack conglomerate versus Project.hack, and the original was a much harder series than this series, even back on the PS2, and now, like, even normal, it's pretty easy. My original playthrough, like my casual playthrough just recently, it took me 20 hours. And then to 100% it from there, it took me... I fucking did that too soon. whatever. So next time I run this, I'm going to lose time on that split, because I want to do that after I port out of this place. But speedruns are honestly, on my trial run that I did before I even had a route and splits, in-game time is not a good representative, but I'm going to give you the in-game time because that's all I have. I beat the game in 2 hours and 9 minutes in-game time. Just because, like, once you're optimizing stuff, skipping cutscenes, it's not that hard to do all that. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. And to go to Raven.
Waiting for me.
The almost got. I really don't think it matters what I answer. I'm gonna have to ask Hatch on that one. Yeah, oh, it must not be super long. Yeah, I could only like glance at that. I mean, to be honest, dude, I want to start off speedrunning Final Fantasy X, and that's like a 10-hour speedrun. So, like,
I'm supposed to meet.
it doesn't. Crap. That's where I can save time. Fuck. Whatever. I'll do it. Doesn't matter. Because I can go and buy, yeah. So you can save time. Later on, you're gonna have to buy 10 of each of these 2 things that you're gonna see me buy. And it's not going to be, if I do it now, it's gonna be faster. Just because I'm being taken next to these places. Okay. You can probably expect me also, like, after I play through the other ones, I'm going to be running the other ones as well. Because as far as the last Recode goes, I have not played through Volume 2, Volume 3, or 4 yet. So you'll probably, I'll probably play through them once I get to, speedrun the others once I beat Volume 4. There I go here, cutscene, Gaspard Wines, run up, they're just that much. Nope. There we go. Now I guess you gotta completely clear that. Skip all of that. I think I finally log out here. Yeah, what's up, Condon? Yeah, it came out on Friday of last week. How's it going, man? Glad to have you here. Good to see you here. That thing, okay. LGU. Yeah, it took me 44 hours to 100% Volume 1. And then 20 hours to beat it, 44 hours to 100% it. And now I'm speedrunning it. Party, Coon. Thank you. Kind words. Yeah, well, welcome back, man.
All right.
I was just having so many internet issues, I couldn't even stream. So this is, yeah. Okay. Also, you gotta keep in mind, I played through these games on the PS2, so I know just a slight bit about the games in the first. Ooh, no, I don't need to go there. I almost fucked that up. I did fuck that up. Ah, crap. Okay. Whatever. So that'll be a faster split because I messed up when I'm supposed to split there. Yo, that'd be great. I'd love it. I don't know how often I'm gonna be streaming right now, but yeah, I would love to get affiliated. That'd be awesome. Haha!
Okay, who's next?
So this game has cheat mode. I was explaining it earlier. Let's see, wait for it. There we go. Oh, God, I hate this. Log out. Menus, please. This game has a cheat mode. This cheat mode is, yeah, congratulations on the affiliate, more. I believe I've said that, but now you can actually hear and see my expressions. I'm proud of you. And proud of you, proud for you. That's great that you got that. Okay, I'm Guildmaster now. Reply to GU. Pie. I like pie. Pie is delicious. This pie is also pretty cool. Comatose. That's right, I could probably just reply to all the first ones. But cheat mode puts you level 50. Like, all of your party members are level 50. You have, like, the best items in the game. You can, yeah, destroy things, yada yada. It's like not until later on am I even gonna have to worry about an actual fight. And even then, that's not gonna be difficult. So we're all maxed out. Well, I hope you don't die, Jim Jam. Good to have you here. Okay. So, cheat mode, you're maxed out. I went to the wrong place. It's Alchemy District. Alchemy, damn it. I keep thinking Alchemy's Harbor, and I don't know what I think Harbor is. Ah, my friend Jim Jam just started watching. Yeah, no, you don't drink, so I highly fucking doubt that. Did you actually drink last night? Or today? Now, if you drink at all, I doubt you're... Okay, it is after 5 o'clock. But yeah, no, I highly doubt that one. If you are, stop watching, stop driving, and go to sleep. Oh, no cutscene. Jumping the gun, guys. Reel me back in, please. Move it. Like, I almost don't doubt the watching in a car. Like, you got the Kappa face there, but I don't doubt that one, to be honest. There's people that stream while they're driving. So yeah. So the wrong warp cost me time, so I can save time from this split. Parked at the moment. Is Kevin taking his time? It's probably not Kevin. Mercenary. Speak to him. I am Haseo, you are Grunty. You are Death Grunty. Good job. Got 2. Let's see how Gaspard's doing. Go to Central. My feet are cold. Should have put shoes on. Whatever. Yo, what up, Gaspard? Skip this, I don't care. I'll head back to the at home. Okay. Then I can finally, I'll probably trigger it on the logout. This one I'll do the split.
Oh yeah! Hey, Let's go on and give it. Hello? Where don't bother to talk to Rick. Oh. Who are you to order? Did you say so? You can hear me? I know it. The button guide. So, man, I'm so.
There. Because I have set world record in this game, but I need an official track of it. Granted, I set world record a couple days ago and it's been improved upon, so I'm probably not going to set it this time. And also, I am currently the only PS4 runner, so I'm going to set world record even if it took me 10 hours to beat this game. That's the other thing. We do have other PS4 runners for this game, but currently I am the only one. So and I do want to start streaming again. This just kind of helps. I think it's my capture card. I need a better one. Because I could skip it, and that's because I'm trying 60 frames per second. Yeah, we gotta watch the cheater. Oh. 90 days. So he uses something that most people shouldn't have access to right there, and beats those people down. It's pretty rude. Let's log out. Oh no, Oban. That's right. Yeah, that's faster. Now that I have the bike, I should be using the bike for a lot of the running. Now I can log out. Yeah. Let's go there. See, we need a harvest cleric for the arena.
Guess I'll check out Delta. I have to invite Adam.
God, 90-day PB. Considering you can't have like segmented streams for that, like you'd have to stay up for 90 days straight to do that. That'd be brutal. So she wants to go north first. And we need to go this way. It's probably a bad idea to do that when I think about it. It's gonna suck. It's supposed to go south there anyways. That's better than it it's not that bad. Not gonna, cause getting on and off the bike's probably gonna take more time than just doing this. That should trigger another cutscene. Or no. God, this is the most amount of fights I've had. But, yeah, okay. Don't target someone there.
That was is nothing.
And this will be it here. That. Damn. I don't know about bike. Well, you should be able to bike right past them.
I guess.
That just kind of sucks. Okay, open the chest. Zip out. Sadness happens. There. I think I need to go to
Might as well go
Canards
back.
at home. Yeah. No! No! Man, that's a fuck! This is on purpose. I'm trying to make it where people can beat my record easier and I can have an easier time beating my PV. That's what I'm doing. This is all on purpose, guys. Oh, Jesus. Okay. That was wonderful. That was absolutely wonderful. Yeah. So remember to go down twice.
I'd never say any other
Syllabus! So might as well just start shouting Naruto. And that probably goes over people's heads, but Yuri Lowenthal is the voice actor for Haseo. Not that I'm giving much time to hear him.
This had better not be anyway. Places beast step.
Okay, I don't quite remember this dungeon's layout, so I'm gonna have to use an item.
Remember, I've got to hurry on.
Oh god. What was even different there? Ooh. Oh no, I would have been wrong. Thank God I did look. Well, I have to remind myself about the path for this dungeon. Just doing it over and over again, I'll learn it. Same thing here. Okay, no, this is the good one. I know this one. I want to take this route here. So I'm trying to avoid all the fights here. You are able to do.
Damn, this is bad.
If I activated it later, I could have opened that door with no
That was
fight.
nothing.
I'm giving you like 50 of every item is really good. Yeah, I use an Elgato, just an Elgato HD. So I can do 720, 60 frames per second, and that's what I got it set to. I'm looking into an AverMedia Live Portable Plus 2 or something like that. After I finish this run, I can pull up the link. What it is a it can do 4K, and I game in 4K, so like that's, I would like that, you know. Pretty sure I need to log out here. Yeah, I just use an Elgato HD right now. I don't know if I need to log out for this or not. What, the Elgato? Or what I said, the AverMedia? Oh yeah, rip the dream there, dude.
Alright, now
So I basically got this room I'm in, like this is my room, but I use it more as an office. Yeah, an Elgato. Okay. They're good, it's just like, I don't know, the Live Portable Plus is a really good, from what I've been reading, it is the top recommended one right now. Yeah, no, I don't need to, no, log out, log in would be faster. God, come on, menu. The whole reason I want the Live Portable is it's just a, it's portable, you don't actually need a PC to stream from it. That's the coolest thing. Or at least to record from it, you don't need a PC. I don't know about streaming, to be honest.
it's almost time for...
But yeah, you just, you can just record, you can at least just record without a PC and then download it to the PC later through a SIM card. Which I think that's really cool. So you can record wherever you're at. So this team is going to be a joke.
The most important thing.
You gotta go through this quick tutorial.
Best thing is if you use this not only and on top of that, in other words, and that's it. Our opponent. Good. Now you have an yeah.
Okay, we win there. I don't think I set my armor up, so this might take a moment. I can do it here. So the whole thing about that is, when you're fighting level 50 opponents, they have sleep in their armor. So it's honestly good to have anti-sleep so you can't be put to sleep. The poison that they can put on you doesn't matter. I'm going to be doing this till I hit rank 16, which should be about 3 to 5 survival rounds, so it'll take a while. Yeah, more. I got Marvel Infinite. I am a fan of the series. Like, in all of its brokenness, it's fun. That's why I like those games. But they're not supposed to be good games. They're supposed to be fun games. Because there's always a difference between what good and fun can or should be. I don't care if a game's broke. That's fine. It did change my awakening, but that's good. Damn it, Sylvia. Yeah, it's tough to pick a main, but in the end, it's just like pick a couple characters that you find are really enjoyable for you to play as, and that's it. God, what the hell? Like, I don't like using Ultron because the stigma he has, but like I enjoy playing as Ultron. I enjoy playing as Jed. Monster Hunter is definitely, I'm always going to use her. But there's just no way around that. She's just so great. I love playing as her. And if she actually happens to be top tier, like, I'm sorry, but she's just too fun not to play as. Oh man, that sucks. The trials? Yeah, I honestly don't think the trials teach you anything in this game, or at least in Guilty Gear they teach you some. In Marvel, it's so different. Oh yeah, dude, like the only games I'll say you don't need a stick for are NRS games. Like every other fighting game is probably better on a stick. Well, okay, poking, I'd argue a pad is better also, because you don't really need that precise of movement, or precise of directional picks in it. Like, you've seen, I got a special pad just for poking. No, yep, I've seen that. No, this is a bad idea, because this was not a under 50 team. Level 50 team. That counts without his attack. I dropped frames, I'm pretty happy about that. But it's definitely my internet and not my, or it's definitely my capture card and not my internet, if that's the case. Should open with a skill, just go in and do a skill. Lower level opponents will just get one shot through that. Oh. Okay. Another one. Okay. 10 on already, nice. You want to do this until you hit rank 16, which is about at 700 WP. And once you're there, you can move on to the next one, to like the next step. I'm focusing counterattacks because it's going to build my gauge quicker. So it'll allow me to do this where I can just do damage uncontested to the enemy. The gauge resets after every fight, so you want to do it in every fight that you can. Level 17, so just... Gamora... Alright, so I got two friends that know my opinion of Gamora, and she's the character that you pick because she takes absolutely no skill to even, like, understand in the slightest bit. She's the person, like, if you got no time to train, you pick Gamora, or if you just want to pick on noobs, you pick Gamora. She's just, like, hard to fight against, because, like, you gotta understand the game a bit deeper to understand even what to do against her. You want to play different. So, like, Gamora's not really that good, like how I make her out to be. She's not that good. It's just like she's annoying. Most people won't understand. From my understanding, the way to punish people is you have to call in assists. You can't normally punish people on your own. So you block Gamora's attacks and you call in an assist to punish it if it's unsafe. That's how you have to play against her. But she's just really annoying because it's like a lot of things that you think are unsafe are super safe with her. At least to me. Crap, can't see that. Take her in, Becky. But yeah, the whole playing different thing, like it's something I've worded before, is some people want to play fighting games, like they don't, like if the fighting game's mindset is knockdown setup Oki, they might not agree with Okizime, consider it like a unhonorable thing, so they don't want to do Okizime, so they're not going to want Guilty Gear. Some people, as long as you can get around stuff like that and still enjoy the game, it doesn't matter if you want to play it how you want or not, you know? But if you want to play it how the game makes you play it, that's fine. If you want to play it how you want and you can still enjoy the game, that's great too. It doesn't really matter. As long as you can enjoy the game, that's what counts. Playing it your way or the game's way. But there's tons of people out there that I know, like, they don't like the whole set play nature of Guilty Gear, where everybody is technically a set play character. Knockdown Okizime. Wrong Harvest Player. Try that again. Come on. Try. I hit the wrong person! Why did it target that person? That's fine. That's fine. And honestly, Marvel Infinite is a very set play heavy game. You want to go through all your knockdowns so that you hard knock down. You want to do, like, if you can in the combo, you want to do a wall bounce, a ground bounce, and an OTG. Then you want to knock them down and set up so they have to guard when they get up. Like that's literally how you want to play Marvel Infinite. Not everyone can get the ground bounce, like the one of each. That's like where team synergy comes into play. You can do that. And that's the whole goes. Yeah. Hold that. Not that one though. Yeah, I swear dude, that attack is like the worst thing Sylva's can do because it just messes up combo. Okay. Poor Shadow Warlock. You want to own characters that you keep on track of. This is how you're supposed to play them. Yeah, that's what I would say. Just don't look anything up and play them how you want. Like, honestly, like as I said, like the most important thing is like you are still playing a set play game, so you just kind of want to keep that in mind. Ending with supers works, but it's not gonna be the best thing. If you can just end into a setup, that's even better. So that's why I like my Jetta Monster Hunter team, because I have extreme setup when I finish combos. Doesn't matter who I finished with, I could set them up. Yeah, he is very Unga, but like, at least with Leo, like, but look at me and Mr. K. We don't play Leo the same way. And even then, you can go look at Tomo the God, and he plays Leo completely different than anyone else. You know, like every Leo player, we do play him differently, but we are arguably we're all Unga. I will not deny that. Okay, cool, we killed him. Me, I don't think I can beat him. As I said, I believe I've played him online before, and I did not. It was a close fight, but I never beat him once. So, Yeah, no, I don't think I could beat him. Besides, I don't practice enough anymore. Like, I probably couldn't even beat it. Like, yeah, I could beat new players at the game. I could beat people who are a little intermediate. I know a good bit about the game. I know my combos. And like, if you look at the characters I play, I stick with easy execution characters. Like, there's no way I'm gonna struggle with stuff. Yeah, I remember last time I was talking to you, you said he's at the local scene where you're at. That's why I mentioned him. That's honestly great that you got some people like Mr. K, and I'm assuming if he's at the scene, there's gotta be other people who are really good at the scene too. Because he's good. There's no way around it, he's a good player. But it's good that you got all those players there, because you can easily grow if you have better players at the scene. Like, the whole thing about growing in a fighting game, I need to make a topic about that on YouTube, is like, crap. But you need better players, even players, and worse players. You need all types of players to be able to improve. Second header it off? No. It's not. I probably lost time doing this. If you got Mr. K there, you got the better players easily. You're probably equal players also. Honestly, like, if you really want to learn Guilty Gear, play Kai. Like, in an offline environment, Kai is probably the most honest and easy to learn character. Because, like, he's kind of like, in my opinion, like, easy to learn, hard to master style, I guess. So that should... No, got one more. Oh, offline, bro. Offline. And, I mean, the whole thing is, Greed Sever's just an unblockable overhead is what it is. Like, even offline, people don't block it that often. Really? Really? Come on, man. You're level 23. Just take the L. Oh my god. I've had more fights on the field than ever, so like, that hurts my time. And then like this. Oh, jeez. Nope. No spells. This is a no cast zone. Really? Really? I was on my way to you with that Anangaki. I can't even see what's going on right now. Not Dango. Probably don't need to do every fight here, but I'm going to. I need to remember how much, I'm just not trusting it. I got Hengeki earlier. Well, it's the double harvest player game. That's good. think it's on like 715 that you need to get it max range. Well, not max range, 16. That might not work anymore. Never mind. Okay. Is that the last fight for the arena? Yeah, it was. Yeah. So yeah, you only need like 700 something there. Okay, no, that doesn't trigger. Just log out. So a lot of this game is going back and forth with the logging out and logging in as far as the speedrunning goes. I believe it was in the rumors board.
The Project G.
So yeah, Yada's lost his mind. We gotta go like, Yada, what the hell are you thinking? Jeez. So that's what we're gonna do.
The Project GU. I guess I better go to the.
I'm just gonna see something. This is gonna ruin my time, but I don't care. Yeah, okay. That does ruin my time. Doesn't matter. Just gonna see if I couldn't trigger the next thing. Anyways. Oh. Okay. How to get my feet off the ground. That is cold. I don't have a bike. Sitting there mashing square and it's not working. It's a cutscene skip. Pyros the Third, who is low-key one of the greatest characters in the series. He's annoying, but he's got theme music, and if you got theme music, you are one of the greatest characters. Just hands down. This is why Rashid's actually top tier, because Rashido.
Got to fight at the arena.
Yeah, you gotta fight in the arena, so. Once again, I'm not sure if I'm gonna lose time here. Will not matter. Again, it just won't matter. First run ever. Losing time doesn't matter. Yes! That's actually what I needed. I almost doubt logging out and logging back in would be faster here. Work menu. So this dungeon is so straightforward, it's almost not even funny. But if you use a sprite, fairy orb, or whatever in this game, I swear in the original series they were called ocarina sprites, or sprite ocarina. If I remember correctly. So like reveals the whole map. If you had one here, you would just see the path immediately. Just keep running through. No. Yeah, try to let go of up as soon as you do that. Yeah, that was a very good PB for the no play percent. Like, very good PB. I don't think it could get any better though. Like, I think like you would just have the perfect PB. You know, it's like I'm laughing at the fact that there's some speedruns that can never be beat now for certain reasons. It's like Club Penguin ban percent, like you'll never beat that speedrun, and it's actually hilarious. So I dare you to try and beat this speedrun. Alright, how much you want to dare? It's no, I bet you $100 that you won't be able to beat ban percent at Club Penguin. Someone takes it on, and it's like, ha! I win. Is this the do or die? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's, if it's what I'm thinking of, he like got the perfect time completely on every race. Jesus, that's crazy. Okay, if they're even using TAS and they can't beat it, that's insane. Skip that. To town! Okay, oh man. Yeah, I should have skipped the, I don't know what I have my hotkey on skip split. So, yeah. Log out. That's insane, dude. Have they, like, researched his run to see if he used any helping tools or anything? Like, if he did a TAS? We've been selected. Sound. You did well. You have fair eyes. Try edge. To the world. It's gonna put me at Mackinac, right? I don't know what I'm missing here. But I think I need to go register for the tournament. Yeah. And after I do that, I'll be able to continue with what I need to do. Okay, registered. New mail. Yeah, so those splits are gonna change for Crazy Yada and then Terrace Circle.
Talk? Guess I'll go check on
Central District. I'm gonna spawn in with me in a cloth. Like they need to let you like decide. Like Hatch said this, and I agree. They need to let you decide which place you came in on. Like I wish that change hadn't been implemented. Whatever. Skip that one. Skip that one. For the most part, this is normally faster to get to the dome. It might be even, because running to the work plant, working to the dome, and going through the door might be even with this one. Oh, that sucked, because that messed up my menu. So I think, yeah, okay, I need to go through the I was checking because I thought I had to log out, so I would have lost time if I had done that. I lost less time just by checking. So I go here.
Hey, what's with Haseo?
Okay, now I log out. So you actually do need to reply and read any email that has an exclamation mark. It's forced. If you don't, you can't continue. I've tested it with every one, every screen where that happens at. You need to do that. Just log out, log in. So more you asked about other weapons or other classes in this game. If you're still here, this is going to be the where I get a new weapon. So yeah, I'm not other classes, but I am, as I said, the Adept Rogue. I use many weapons. And I'll be sticking with the broadsword for the rest of the game. So the thing is, they don't just equip me the best broadsword right away, but this one is arguably better to use. Should run out, please? Yes, thank you. I need to time how long that lasts, that way I can, like, figure the best spot to use it. I think that should be long enough. No, no. There we go. There should only be one more dungeon I need to go to, so I can be pretty liberal with my use of smoke screens here. I think 50 is enough to skip every fight that you're going to come across and not have an issue. So I don't know if it was new to this version of the game or if this was in the PS2, but you can open up your item menu with L3, which is really useful. That's why sometimes you'll see me go into the item menu and I'll scroll up automatically because I'm holding my left stick up like all the time. Drag racing on Atari. Is that one? That's insane that dude got that time. But whatever. Dude perfected that game. It's insane. Simple as that. It was not recorded. So it's a non-official record. Yeah, that makes sense. So no one knows if he has it or not, in truth. Think I need to look at my emails here. I might have messed up. No, I did. Cool.
Time to fight Bordeaux.
I mean, it is a little suspicious. If TAS can't do it, how can he? But you never know. I mean, there's that guy who,
Register for the first in syllabus and get.
it's been shortened at this point, but the dude was able to beat, Super Mario World, one of the Super Marios, in like 15 minutes. Was it 15 minutes or seconds? I want to say minutes. And the issue with and normally it's a TAS thing, but he was able to figure out how to frame perfect all the stuff without using TAS, and he's able to like just trick the game into warping him to the credits, which is insane. And most people thought that was impossible without TAS. So did I win? Yeah. So I skipped it. You couldn't see it, but oh man, damn it, dude. I keep forgetting to do that. Splits are weird, I keep forgetting about them. It's gonna really change what my, when I actually do this, I'm gonna remember it all. Like, when I get used to this, it's gonna be really different with my scores. So that should not be a 1 second difference between the two. Okay, so they want me to go to Raven. Or not Raven, that was Kennard. It's like, first time speedrunning, remembering to do your splits, that's gonna be annoying. I was looking at it like, alright, after I do this circle, I gotta remember to split here, and then I forgot. Of course!
Guess I'll stop by.
There's gonna be a good bit of back and forth as soon as I start this crap.
Yada's calling me.
I think that's the last one with him. This should be the last one with him. So Yata's calling me, the real Yata this time, so I need to go there.
Yada's calling me.
Ooh. Three. I have mail. Which it should be a log out here. If I remember correctly. Yeah, log out.
Old man on town. Old man on terror.
I think I finally get training. Yes. So now to go to the training split, let's not forget this. So I invite Pi. Go to the area.
Like I said before, you will follow my orders
No.
throughout this mission.
It's like
Have you got that?
a little bit of time loss. Let's see. Remember this layout? It's not a difficult layout, honestly.
To defeat,
Protect.
you'll understand. If you get it. Watch out for You performed.
You mean we can't?
Yes. We need to.
Data drain.
Don't we? Can only. Ida's protect. When engages. Even if you use data drain.
That. That. Oh, that's right. The door's right here. I don't really remember this place. Let's just do that. Second eye to fight. Let's pray. God, I was gonna say, let's pray this doesn't happen this time. Okay. No. 3. Okay. And this dungeon is actually super straightforward. I shouldn't have even used that ocarina. Or orb, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, those avatar fights are actually new to the game, or to the series, and more you've played the first one, you probably remember Scathe. That's the avatar that Haseo has. All of them have done that once. It's annoying. He's gonna do it more than once, though. Wouldn't be surprised. Alright, there we go. One more fight to do. Now, if I remember correctly, this next floor, you can go a wrong way. So let's do that. Yeah, it's still brain dead, thankfully. I have no clue how many smoke screens I have left, but this should be the final dungeon, unless I remember wrong. So here we have Kai's avatar, she's Cargo. Oh, dang it. I didn't see that third one, so that's a time lost there. Should be the only time she's going to use that, though. 3. I didn't get 3. Data drain me. So I don't want to do any more. Yeah, there we go. Skip that. That. When I load up the next area is when I'll split. Here to town. Load. Out.
About me?
Alright, Adley wants to see me. You go to Mackinac for that. So this whole thing is, she read an email. I need to go talk to the leader and the Southern Council of her guild, which is like the leader and the 6 most highest ranking people. She basically thinks I'm in trouble. Damn it, Haseo finally went and done my stuff. So I'm just gonna skip through everything here. Run forward, open doors, warp, skip through more. We learned who our next opponent was in that cutscene as well. We've got to log out, get the confirmation for it.
A fight with the cap.
No, no! Twice in a row. Alright, log in. Gotta do...
I'll need to register for to get Adley and Silver.
So, as much as I wish I could just do the fights without having the party members, because it'd be possible, hell, easy even. The game requires you to have them invited, so just invite them and do it. Really doing it. Yeah, I'm just gotta fly through the game, man. Gotta go fast, you know? Skip that. Stop it being boring. That's over with. Alright, now it's actually over with. So he's in a death robe just like Haseo. First part of the fight, he uses a gun sword, or a bayonet, is what they're actually called. Second part of the fight, he pulls out a broadsword. Okay, when I log out, split. So, what that was about is, he gave me his broadsword, is what that most recent cutscene was, so I get his fire sword.
New Triumph sign.
Pretty much the reason for the name of this split. Could have named it Flame Sword after the sword, I just think Fire Sword. Why not? Well, that's not as bad as logging in when you don't need to, at the very least. Logging in is worse. So I need to go to Morgubera, which back to Mackinac. I don't know how well you can hear me, like, hammering on the X, circle, and square buttons on my controller, but I imagine like that's probably the most, just the most audible thing throughout the whole game. So you got a couple cutscenes here, you skip them all, then you just leave. You got nothing else to do here, just enter and leave. You're gonna have to log out, And after I do this run, after I beat the rest of the games, I'm going to go do the cheat mode any percent for those games. And Terrace wants to speak to me at Lumina Claw, so I need to log back in and go to Lumina Claw. This game is like log in, log out, log in, log out. But after I do the cheat modes for the rest of the 4 games, I'm probably going to do New Game for these. Because New Game just seems... But I think I would like New Game a bit more. Because you actually gotta try it, a couple things in it. You know, myself. Take turns. Okay. Skip that. Log out. That's what I'm gonna do after I read my emails, guys. I'll log back in. I think I gotta sneeze. I don't know though. I feel the tickle.
I'll go register for the semi. Gotta invite Adelie. Is she not here? She's still mad about. For now, I'll just go register at the arena.
So Adelie's not here. Oh no, we're gonna be a person down again. Ah, I'm scared. Register a tournament. We get a cutscene. Adelie shows up. She fell asleep on the bus. That's what happened. She was on her way home from school or something and fell asleep on the bus. But I am hungry. So I'm not going to risk it. Skip it. Skip that. So I'm going to have to suffer through this. Skip. Skip. As soon as I log out, or right now I can. Log out. So the whole setup of that is they don't know, like they figured there'd be no way I could beat her, so I'd have to rely on the thing. Okay, so he's telling me to go to where Pyrrhus III told me to go earlier. And keep in mind, Pyrrhus III is the best character in the game. He has his own theme song. He's the best character. There's actually one other character, but it's not even a party member that I can think of has their own theme song, and that would be Mecha Grunty.
So I'll go see what's up.
Town. Ooh. So we find him asleep in the first cutscene. Second cutscene is 2 people arrive and they talk about that. It's actually Sakaki and Adelie. Sakaki also tells Adelie to keep an eye on Haseo. So we basically find out right there that she's basically a spy for Sakaki to keep tabs with on Haseo for him. If I remember correctly, this email is going to be telling me, yep, it's time to fight Coon. It's time to fight Team Raven, which is Coon, Pi, and surprise, surprise, our mentor is actually going to be part of the team, Mr. Antares himself. So I have this listed as Clipping Wings because, well, Team Raven.
I'll register for the. Gotta get Adelie.
Nah, I should have already invited them, but whatever. I'm fighting off a sneeze. speed through. Stop there. There's actually no cutscene in the waiting room for some reason. I think. Oh yeah, there is. It's after you try and warp out. Technically, to me, that's not the waiting room because I already warped out. Alright, so this fight can be a little buggery. So he's going to do a lot of healing, so you just knock him out right away and you don't have to worry about it. We should get, yeah, okay, we got a cutscene here. I'm gonna be able to go beast mode and then. Then this cutscene here. Please. And now Coon's an avatar user, which we see that early on in the game. This dude's really annoying because he has this damn thing that he can do. I need to learn how to dodge that. Like, I'm really bad at dodging that, to be honest. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Let's do it. Let's get this over with.
So you can hit him with 5 shots.
Now do you understand, Coon? This is my power.
This is actually one of the best weapons, or best attacks I would want him to use. So he's got, I hate this attack. This attack is so bad. Entrance's version of this is worse. You don't want to get clipped by the shield. That's a bit better. That's fine because he loses the shield, so I can just stack damage right now. It's gonna come back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Might be able to get 6 there, so the whole thing with this was they were trying to give me a lesson. And it really taught me the lesson there. Okay, now I gotta figure out who Champ is and beat Champ. Out. Should I log out? Actually, we know the Champ is Entrance, but who's Champ? So he explains this. I ask him, didn't he fall asleep on the job? Entrance. Gotta go to Raven's at home.
Yada's call.
So world record on PC, because PC and PS4 are 2 different categories. World record is like 206, I think, right now. And I'm not on pace. I'm behind pace, if I remember correctly. But I'm gonna get maybe 210-ish. I don't know. In-game time is a lot lower than what real time is. So I don't even know what I'm gonna get at this point. No.
The fight within.
No. Damn it.
I'll register for the title. Gotta invite Adelie and Syllabus.
Adley. Sylvester. Town. That's Saku. So Sakubo is someone who's two different characters. It's Saku and Bo. And Saku's obsessed with the entrance, like to the point where she was actually attacking your friends and all that over it. And she wasn't doing the attacking, she was hiring people to attack your friends and bully them. Alright, so the major thing is I don't want to get hit by his attacks because he can cause charm, which I lose control of my moves if he activates charm. That sucks. I thought he was doing a skill right then. But right now Syllabus is charmed, hence why he's attacking me. And now I'm charmed, so he's gonna take advantage. My character's gonna like try and skill trigger my allies, and he'll Hanveki me, which is counterattacks every time. That getting charmed in this game sucks. Alright, so we're gonna do a cutscene. So this avatar battle has a one, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Next time I won't have to do it. I think it's 6, it might be 7. This is good. The more he does this, the better, because you get critical hits with that. And it allows you to just, like, drain his health really fast. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Next time I shouldn't even have to, like, peg him extra. I can just go straight into the, yeah. Hit him one extra time, but whatever. You don't want to get hit by this. This creates a cutscene. You don't want to have to watch the cutscenes. That's not necessarily bad. Oh no, this one is bad. No, that's fine, that's fine. So, may or may not be able to hit him through it. Now there was no warning there. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not trusting it. Probably trigger it by accident somewhere else. This point. There we go. There should be one more cutscene, and then I can finally fight him to a point where I can data drain him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Drain. Yeah, that was good. Wasn't sure if it was a trigger or not. This is really good RNG that I'm doing right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. God, this is the one I didn't want him to do. He just automatically recovers during this. That's annoying. Okay. GG's. Thought what was GG's. Alright, start and split there. It'd be better to split the avatar fights when I hit the avatars with data drains. So now I gotta do We Like to Party. Talk about the crowning ceremony. Sayo had no clue about. So that was my last time I need to go to Lumina Cloth. After I exit Lumina Cloth this time, I never have to go back. I need to go to the Harbor District, and then I need to talk to everyone. And not talk to everyone. I need to go to the Harbor District, go to the ship, and from there I'm done. Harbor. Up twice is faster. I'd be hopping off my bike in such a short time, there's probably no reason to get on it here. Just run through here. Because it'd be hard to get my bike on that ramp. If it wouldn't, yeah, sure. I can't skip this, so just gotta let the ship sail. Skip that.
Well, since I'm...
Talk to everyone. So, if you talk to one of them, you talk to both of them. Don't gotta worry about anyone else.
You're amazing.
Zokova, Kaede,
Your voice
get
is...
Gabi out of the way. Angel Hair, Ninjato,
You what?
Sirius.
Oh, nothing.
Sirius is part of Ikola. Ikola are the arena champions. You got Leo.
If we get
The great Leo. He is great.
And Terrace.
Might be better to talk to him on the way out. I don't know. Pi. Gotta talk to best character.
Oh, no thanks. Wait. Oh, come now. What? Where did...
Where's Adelie at? Gotta go talk to her. Well, gotta go find her to talk to her. Which, I was watching someone stream their speedrun of this, and I completely missed the fact that they actually went to talk to Adelie. Apparently, I blinked. So, when I get on the ship and start the cutscene, that's when I'll hit the split here. So I'm gonna have to deal with, you asked if Kite's in the game, you'll get to see Kite now more. So be happy for that. I'm gonna check something when I log back in. Well, I'll be a couple logins later, but yeah. Log out, because I need to check my emails. Because Ovan, the dude with the crazy arm, talked to Adelie, said some things that he shouldn't have. Adelie's now like, you don't care about me, you only cared about me because I had Shino's character model. This whole quest is because Haseo's trying to defeat Tri-Edge to figure out how to bring Shino back. Shino is someone, as I said, she's got Adelie's character model. Well, Adelie has hers, I guess. And, Shino was killed by Tri-Edge, PKer, a player killer, and she's in a coma. So this whole quest is trying to bring her back. Ovan said everything about Haseo's quest to Adelie. Adelie's freaking out because, oh, you only were friends with me because I look like Shino. If there was a better Harvest Cleric, you would have used them, yada yada. Which, yeah, sure, at that point that was probably true. At this point, though, Haseo actually cares about Adelie. Like, he's developed, like, at least a friendship with her. Showing that I need to go do things. Put him in back into the Raven. Log out, log in, it's faster. So this is the final fight parts coming up. Party, Coon, Hi. I want to see something. Okay. Put them both on Rage so they use skills more often.
This is where the Tri-Edges. It's glowing.
Let's go.
Skip this scene. Skip the next scene.
How should we
Skip
handle
this
this?
final scene. So here's your kite, Moore. I'm doing a lot. So I'm gonna have to eat that, and it's gonna suck. That's a time loss. You can't even dodge that. If he targets you, you're getting hit by it. I'm gonna have to eat that again. Okay, wait for the cutscene to start. Skip that. You can get 5 on AFG. Good, that's good. I imagine I can just rush him and attack him that way, and it would be better. You don't want to get hit with that. That's a cinematic attack. 2, 3, 4, 5. One, two, three, four, 5. He will data drain me eventually. Speak of it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not trusting it. Alright. 2 hours, 7 minutes. Can stop the recording. Let's let it go for a bit now. Alright. It's not bad at all. That's honestly good. I think if this was PC, I'm behind Maxi and he's second place.